Boom. Well, live, no drop frames, everything's good. So, right. Let's check how we're going live on YouTube. Yep. We are live now. Stream is live over here, so we can start rolling here. Let's start up ACC. Oh, so we can start it this way. Probably better. Alright. Alright, I need to start up my overlays, right? Okay, I forgot a couple of things. We're getting right back to this. Once ACC is decided to start fully, that is. Server list. Oh god, the frames. Shit. Oh, we have that bugging in. We have absolutely no frames whatsoever in the game. Should have recovered already. So where's my split? That's my split. Control V. Connect. And we're in game. Frame rate looks fine. Would say everything's good. So annoying when OVR 2 has an update and it tells you like to wait a fucking 5 minutes. Okay, wrong overlay. This is the overlay, right? Okay, I want to tell you that you need to capture a different window than this. Yep, now it captures the correct window. Well, this is really interesting. When I have my mask. I can decrease the size of this. Wait. Just turn this off. Okay, good. We should only be good to go for this week. Right. Wait, what? What are the penalties going aside now? We're still in practice. What the hell is going on? When does he have like... Okay, let's start setting up the car because we haven't done that yet. Alright, how much wang are we running here? One click less on the rear, I would say. Jesus, how soft is... They're using minimal spring rate on the rear and like, I think second highest? Yeah, second highest in the front. There is in total how many clicks? There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 settings for the spring rate. Right. Technically the front spring rate is about 50,000. No, 5,000 Newton millimeters higher. Lowest setting is 81,000 on the rear, 87,000 on the front. Otherwise, they're practically identical. You increment in steps of 1,000. Oh, Christ, that's so fucking low on the rear. I'm sus of that. A lot sus. Let's increase this. Decrease the front, increase the rear, decrease the bump stop range on the rear because honestly, I should be checking out what the hell this setting precisely does. But as far as I can judge, this is the maximum travel of the suspension. And I'm just like, why is this minimum at the front and like maximum at the rear? What is going on? Okay, we have a detached rear anti-roll bar, which is probably actually good to drive. Detach the front. Brakes down to brake pad type 1 because that's fine enough. And we want to change the pressures a bit. We're just gonna take a guess and like put half PSI in all of them. Might help. Because honestly they seem a bit low. Especially left side pressure. They seem very low, honestly. They seem a bit sus. Oh wait. I just realized something. Yep. Ah, I forgot that. God damn it, I was racing so much Valfect over the weekend, I forgot to do that. Well, that's gonna be a restart. Let me briefly save the setup. GM brands 1. Save. Yeah, the issue is that my wheel rotation rate is not aligned with the in-game one. I could be just change the in-game one, but I will just exit the game entirely and then come back. Because it's ACC, this takes literally a minute. Like, pop up this menu. Put one over here. You can in the background. I'll open you up. File settings. Come on, give me my mouse. Give me my mouse. Give me my mouse. So, properties. Wheel rotation range. 1080, and boom, done. Launch the ACC in Steam VR mode, and we're good to go again. Yeah, the main time waster is literally me having to click myself through the menus. I'm not even gonna lie, this we're waiting for to skip the intro. Multiplayer, server list. This XP. Range split 2. Password is still saved, which is like fucking awesome. And I'm back in again. Except my frames are just shit. Load setup. Load. I honestly wanted to look at the replay of the stream and like see how long this literally took me. Don't think particularly much. I think it was probably about more than a minute, but like it's that's probably not that bad, honestly. So let's just ignition starter. Oh, I just remembered something. I need to fix that as well. I don't have a clutch anymore. So I need to turn the assists clutch automatic. Thank you very much. I need to turn the automatic clutch on because I'm otherwise fucked. At least I'm not stalling anymore. But yeah, I don't have a clutch pedal, so I can't use the clutch. My TLCM pedals that I ordered have already arrived. I just haven't mounted them, and I want to do quite some sweeping changes to my rig. I haven't purchased yet the seat that I want to use. I just can't decide on one. So many options, for fuck's sakes. And then it's like, oh, but I can say $5 here. It's like fucking hell. Oh no, what do I do with like seats that have airbags in them? It's like, that's high grade explosives. You kind of don't want that in your house. But granted, like they are set up to not explode in your face as long as you don't do something really stupid. So I'm like saying in consideration of like a seat of a Ford Focus Mark III.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Which looked kind of cool. I think like a VW5. What the seats I was looking at. They run me like $100 including shipping, about-ish.
Car on the left.
Was it 40 euros worth of shipping for them?
Clear on the left.
I mean, in Corona times you can't anyway really go like out there and shop for things. Car's between understeering and oversteering. And can't really decide which one it wants to do. Yeah, after my pedal failure on Friday, which, in case somebody is watching this and hasn't watched the other content,
Clear on the left.
I mean, watching this in general is unlikely, but also watching the old content is unlikely, so here we are. In case you're watching this for whatever reason, yeah, I was doing qualifying for the GTR 24H, 24 hours of Nordschleife, and well, my throttle spring completely disintegrated. That was off stream, but I
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
swapped in my clutch pedal as my throttle. The part of the problem is my clutch is, well, also broken. It has been historically broken. It actually broke for doing an SRXP stream, that spring that is in this clutch spring, where it was used as a brake spring. That was during the Barcelona test race, where I suffered 2 spring failures. Honestly, I'm surprised, like, the left side tires are actually up to pressure. Considering how low they start, and how not hot this circuit is in comparison to Bathurst last week. But we were running similar start-out pressures. This is quite interesting. I mean, we was, okay, it's not quite up there right now, but like, we were starting out with like 21, 22 PSI, and it's just... yeah. Probably right now miles behind the pace. It's probably a track cut as well. I should be focusing on getting it. The setup feels fine, there's no like stupid behavior really. It's probably not quick, but like it's usable, and that's like the important factor. Usability, and that definitely is here already with the setup.
Well done, mate. Russell best.
And I'm not someone who has driven Brands Hatch a lot. In comparison to a lot of other circuits that are on the calendar, this is probably one of my weaker tracks. Not in terms of like driving, in terms of just having not driven it before. It's like I don't know the track as much, but like... I've driven, for example, like Imola, the throughout season end a lot of Donington a couple of times. Branch Hatch, like I think like once or twice before. In R Factor.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Like I remember doing there's a clip of me on my channel or passing 2 cars through Hawthorne's Bend in the wet with Bentleys. It's not like stupid amounts of Ferraris, it's just 2 people fighting for position in front, and I just am the lucky third and get the position. I think it's a GT4, right, mate?
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
So trying to figure out where the hell am I supposed to stop for this corner. Because yeah, I won't mount my TLCM pedals like I've mounted these T3 PAs again. I will be reverting back to normal. Not running inverted pedals. It will be the first time in like 1.5 years that I've run on non-inverted pedals. I inverted these pedals like in January of 2020. So I've been racing less time in VR than I've been racing with inverted pedals. So like, I feel the I think it feels fine-ish. Okay, well, I'm not driving literally into the grass there. Come on.
On the left.
On.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I have 11 minutes. I need to focus a bit more. Not much commentary. I can log the labs. I can be competitive enough with that, but like it's I'm probably not going quick enough. Car had so much understeer there, it's just completely slid off the track there. Okay, I didn't notice the switch. I mean, the stuff is fine. I would probably put a bit more pressure into the tires.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Do I want to take more rearing of the car? Yeah, we can get more away with, I think, more less rearing.
There's some light damage on the right of the car.
Okay, I will be trolling a lot of people by destroying this board. I haven't noticed like I've never ran for one of these brake markers before, I think. Right, where are we actually? We're 2 seconds roughly off the pace, I think, right now. Yeah, the fastest GT4 is like 6 seconds off, 6.6 seconds off the GT3s, and we're 8.4. That's a bit far. That's a bit of an issue. So let's put 3 PSI on all tires. I think that probably be enough in terms of PSIs. So I want to go on tires at 2 because the car's driven a bit on this one. Steering ratio is fine, I would say. I think I might want to slightly promote the car to rotate in the front. It feels very stable out of the corners. It's a very good setup, honestly. For this track, it's pretty solid, I would say. Do I want to? There's a lot of braking, so let's increase this stuff. Do I want to perhaps stiffen the bump on the rear slightly? Yeah, let's just slightly play around with that.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Yeah, let's see. Because really, like, just a few things I have left is like. Rawr, down.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Not much curbing. Oh god, there's so much more grip suddenly.
There's a slow car ahead.
I'm getting harassed by a GT4 from behind. However.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
It's probably way too wide. Let's go on the track limits. It's really weird when you for once like literally putting more stiffness into the rear dampers to stop the cars from. The car feels so amazing for that. Oh god.
Car on the left.
That's not nice for me, but I'm kind of just testing where I can go. Yeah, I think I will do more even.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
He's so much faster through some of these corners. It's just. Come on, turn! Oh, that was such a boat moment. It's just the car didn't turn. Did not get it pinched in.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
And again, a skid there. The car just doesn't seem to completely bite. Okay, it's grass. Ah, yeah, I know them quite the confidence. Just cannot tie this track quite up. Ah, it's a bit annoying. 3 minutes at a qualifying, okay. I have seen the pressures come up correctly. It's like, why are you putting me back on the set 1 of tires? Set 2 is 1, set 1 isn't? Huh? Why? Makes no sense. Stiffen the front. Actually, not stiffen it. Let's stiffen it for fuck's sake, that's stupid. Soften the front, stiffen the rear even further. Not the springs, but the rear downforce is correct. I think what I might do is just slightly increase the rear ride height. Usually I decrease the wing, but like, let's just slightly increase the ride height because this will also change the medium speed behavior of the car and not just the high speed stuff.
Green light, go, go, go.
So, despite getting thrown out of my setup screen, Let's decrease the fuel amount to like 12 liters. So this should do a trick. So let's...
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
So let's do this. Let's get out of there. I mean, they're probably gonna bitch and moan again about like, oh, you're passing people. I'm like, fuck off. If I can pass, you can go into slow. Pretty simple story. But it's not looking like they're doing again the same thing they did on the last race, where they just drove at so slow speed. It's just a bit too much understeer. I might need to change the ARB actually down. Yeah, I think I need to change the ARB. This thing just pushes over the front axle mid-corner. Ah, for fuck's sake, I drive off the truck on both sides. God damn it. So. And slide completely wide. Not biting on either end of the car. Oh, that was interesting. I did not expect the car to slide out in the power front me. Oh wait, I was in third gear there. No wonder I'm running like running such untouring through there. Lift twice there.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Good place so far. Okay, to left again there. Stop my run out of the corner again. Suddenly there's so much understeer there. It's like super weird. On the first fly it's okay, but like on the second one it's just completely cut. Car does it completely understeer suddenly then. Just have to figure out what the fuck is going on. Something weird is going on with my tires. I mean, I've been demoted down to 10th already.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Let me validate it.
Yeah, sometimes we get in this corner for sure. Yeah, it's a bit twitchy now.
Yellow flag in sector
I think I did the wrong changes to get this result now. Yeah, I can't for some reason understeers now in this corner. Oh. Right. Setup. Current setup. Right, okay. Let's go back on these changes. And what we're going to do is drop the ARB bow and click down the front. So help. Just also continue to be low, so it's just. That's not pressure seems to be fine. That will actually drop PSI into out of them. No, 1. Okay. It's actually temperatures. Oh yeah, they dropped off during this session. Right, okay.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
I have 20 minutes left. Okay, roger that. Nice. Try this lap. .2 seconds. That's all it takes right now. And we now have like half a second, I think, in that lab. Oh god, that was a lot of push in this corner. So when I entered the brake pedal, I just pushed it hard forward. That's it for me.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Really again there. That's not great. Come on.
Lap times are validated. Please try to stay on the track.
What the hell was that? Suddenly. Let's do this. 4 minutes remaining.
Losing time in sector 3.
Oh, come on! What the hell was that? The region just the car did not slow down at all. What the hell was that in T1? Car just completely went off script. Car's kind of hinting that it can do it, but then it doesn't. Initially, it has the grip to do it, and then it just gives up halfway through the corner and you slide over the tire. Where's the pace suddenly going, for fuck's sakes? Because I cannot improve, and like I need to improve badly.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Go for exits, go for exits. But that's not going for exits. Oh, come on.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Eighth. There was more time clearly in my try. No improvements, just getting worse. And this qualifying session is so fucking tight. Must be the Sweatlord's favorite track here. Oh fuck. botch this one. But I think I have enough fuel for another one. Oh no, we're out of time. We're not allowed to do another one. Ah, fuck.
Yellow flag ahead.
9th. And there was 2 10s in there. It would have given me like P4 or something.
Sector 3. Car detected. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Well, that didn't slow down in time. Ah, that was unfortunate because those 2 10s would have put me P5. And following car up front, like, oh, no, I'm only P10 for fuck's sake, fuck off. You people, just fuck off. I want to keep my P10 now. I was about to say, you're not leaving the pit lane here, mate. Right, not too particularly great. Though, once the car actually got into rolling, it actually handled good. So that's the important part. The car was actually, once the car was up to pressure, the car was actually driving well. Surprisingly enough, the car was actually working once it got into the operational range. Yeah, let's start cranking the fuel numbers actually. It took so many laps that I ran out of time. So, right, we need fuck off. Give me fuel numbers. So we need 31 minutes. I mean, nobody's gonna do that in race pace, but whatever. 31. 516666 plus 60 divided summary recall, that's 39.5. That's 40 plus the formation lap plus 1 lap extra. That's 42 laps. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. If you hate one corner on this track, you're gonna suffer a lot. It's making this point very clear. There's one corner you don't like here, you're gonna suffer a lot. So that's like 78 liters. Actually, I should totally take 2 laps extra. Yeah, I mean, the initial lap is like literally 2 liters. Less than 2 liters, so why not? But 80 liters. Tire set 4. I'm running 2 rear aero, which is fucking hell. I'm running a lot of low rear aero. Don't want to go. Nah, this car was responding really well once everything was running. I did move the brake bars forwards. Yeah, they're not from. So let's actually save the setup before anything else, right? Okay, load save. So good. Let's save this as KTM brands 02. Save. Boom, done. We have the setup done. Now we can take a brief look at the timetables here. Where was everybody quicker than the others? I mean, I was losing a lot of time in the last sector actually. First sector where I had my pretty decent improvement on that lap. I was like, yeah, I would have probably been the fastest car in the first sector. Sprengdahl is the pole sitter for once instead of Bullwinkel, and he's only like a 10th faster than me. He's like one of the fastest car in the first sector. And he's about like a 10th and a half faster than me in the first sector. In the second sector I'm only 2 tenths down, and my third sector is just really scruffy. There's apparently 6 tenths of a second in there. Christ, how? And it's the like S section back here. Okay, actually there's probably 2 tenths in here out of the last part of the kinks there. because I was always botching that up. But like the rest of it, nah, there isn't that much time in there. And the second sector is literally just like, yeah, the hairpin and then does the longest straight and then the fast corner with what it was like, well, great, that's technically where my car sucks, so why am I actually halfway competitive there? And the first sector is literally druids and the corner after that, so it's like, I mean, there's not that much time spent in those sections. Alright. It's gonna be tough. Because I have to pass a lot of people and this track doesn't particularly suit itself for passing. And I'm in a KTM. I think you know the problem here. And anybody who Rad outqualified me, which really doesn't sit right. Falkenberg is behind me. He should stay behind me because I'm not gonna be particularly nice to him if he comes by me again. He had the audacity to report me for that shit that I did to him. Where he just like closed the door on me and I'm not. Yeah, I love him there. Fair enough, but like he could have survived if he slightly opened the door and would have stayed in front. So it's just why not? My Volta's back there. Where else do I have? Alright. Actually, the race will be hosted at roughly a similar time of day, so I will be doing something a bit different, and that will be... Actually, let's open up the stream in a new tab. And mute the stuff. So I want to watch me specifically driving. Because I can see then my tire pressures throughout the lap. Because I don't have the time while I'm driving to look at the pressures. I can watch that stuff after I'm driving. That's a bit more useful. So my front left is actually pretty high up in the pressure range. 27.3, that's fine for GT4. Right side pressures are slightly low. Oh, it's heading into T1, so there have been a drought of like corners where you actually utilize those tires. And yeah, suddenly the front tire is actually up to pressure again. The rear still isn't. The left side rear tire is a bit higher in pressure, but that's probably because I was sliding hard earlier in the stint. And it does come down till we hit the S's. Excuse me, no, I wasn't interested. For fuck's sakes, YouTube. So annoying. Let's return to my car. YouTube just did something stupid when it decided, hey, use the hashtag. I did like, fuck off, right? Well, let's... Okay, we have a lap earlier now this time around. I have a feeling my rear right needs to be slightly pressure down. Otherwise the other pressure seems... It needs pressure up, otherwise it's fine. I have an itch up there. Fixed. Yeah, my rear left, right, just gets down when we head out of the road to like 26.6 and it's a bit low at that point. And usually in qualifying I have I end up getting higher pressures than actually in the race, because I don't attack as much in the race. So, like this. Why are you still standing here? Because we're like... It's about time left in the qualifying session, so... I mean, it gets up to like 26.9 and then it just starts dropping down, back down again. I think the left side tires are still fine. The pressures they are fine, it's just the right side may need a slight adjustment. I mean, I could also slap on both tires like 2 psi there. I think that's what I did like with the right side tires. I slapped like 3 psi on those to get them during the qualifying session up. So yeah, let's honestly do that with the other side. So, setup. Let's dump 3 psi into both of these. That should do the trick. So dump another PSI on all tires, because as I said, like I know myself, I run low, end up running lower pressures on all tires once the race actually starts, and the race session will be run at the same time of day. It's like really interesting. Like it's like 5 p.m. free practice on Sunday, 6 p.m. qualifying on Sunday, and 6 p.m. race on Sunday. And I'm just like, okay, well, so once we're done with qualifying, we'll time travel back, or we come next week. I prefer the time travel plot. The problem is that we need to like enter a timeline where it is like you get weird. Because we have to host the race while the qualifying session is going on. So, I was like, I drink some water. There's a minute left still in the qualifying session. Then will be the overtime, as it happens always. And the session, the overtime, which is usually pretty short, but like the session overtime, which is usually fucking long. Yeah. Welcome back, Lexus. Where actually are you right now? You're the 986. Well, 986. Yeah, you're not doing particularly great. P13, a second off the pace. Well, welcome in the club. I mean, I'm not a second off the pace. Well, when I finished qualifying, I was like 8 tenths off the pace. P1 for 32 flat nearly, and 31.3 was, I think. 31.2 is like the pole time in GT4. 23.3 is pole time in GT3. And the field spread is pretty good. There's like everyone is within a second down to P12. What's not good like to you? I mean, in general, this race will be very interesting in terms of T1. Because Yeah. Survivor. It is pure fucking survivor in the T1. This is my way. Well, this is where my pedal lays on the floor. And this is when new pedals actually lay. My room is getting more and more just a fucking trashy bit at this point. Well, not quite trash, it's just like a bunch of electric junk. It's like sort of useful. Different projects that haven't been finished. Stuff. Should definitely get to that. Okay, there's the... Oh yeah, we have the standings up and everything now. But yeah, I mean, the session over time is still stupidly long. Let's put my glass down and get ready to start. So, how are you doing, Mr. Audi? So, right. I'm in here. Damn it, calling you a nail. It's like, he didn't probably even qualify that quick. I mean, 20. I've seen from him, it's like, let's return to the garage quickly. I can briefly check. We have like 5 minutes on the grid, so it's like, what did he clock? McCollum clocked a 23.3. He's 3 tenths faster than everyone else. The next guy behind, so that's, I don't know, for GT. Why is every. This looks hilarious. Because the front stretch is bent. So whenever people just go up the jacks, it doesn't like evenly go up, it just goes... It just moves you straight up. I didn't know it did that. I thought it would like just... Oh boy, it moves you up the y-axis. Like, you would assume that Corel just moves you up the y-axis and just keeps your rotation and everything the same. It's like, whatever. It doesn't matter, really. When you're up the jacks. It's like... But no, it actually rotates you into the normal plane, which makes it look really hilarious because there's wheels completely off the ground and stuff. Bruh. You know, I've done it with myself. It's like, look. It's like, the amount of light you gain by going up here is like immense. So, what's the temperature? It's actually gone down even more. Yay. So let's put another PSI into all tires. Just to make it really sure I get a good amount of pressure in them. Probably get it anyway. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of this. Right. Sorry. Okay. Anything else remaining? But I mean, I haven't run through the order completely in GT4. It's Springdon, front of Bollwinkel, Müller, Öckert, Ware, Iversen, Droster, Kehr, Ra, and me in P10. Then Falkenberg, McDonald, Bunetix, Herzkorn, Mareuter, Hartmann, Pfennings, Fuchs, Toko, and Hennecke. The Astons are really populating 4 Astons within the top 10. That's very impressive. There's only 2 Audis, 1 Beamer, 1 Ginetta, 1 Camaro, and 1 KTM, with the first Porsche in P11 and the first Mercedes in P12. There's in total 4 of those Mercedes. Yeah, then they seem to not be liking this track too much. Even though they were quite quick when I was in practice. So yeah, there seems to be so far 1 person with a penalty, and that is Sachs in P11 overall in that case. with his Honda NSX. So, there's a minute 40 on the clock still that we have to wait till the session starts. There's another penalty applied, this time around to Lukas, which will make the race very interesting because that is actually 2 5-second penalties, so somebody messed up that one. Right, he has a 10-second penalty. He's starting from P4 into the race in GT4, so that is actually highly interesting because we might be able, if we get close, if we get up the order and we're like behind him, we might be able to profiteer of that. There's no pit stop today, so we will be left on our own in terms of pit stops. Yeah. There's no pit stops. So the penalties will be applied at the end of the race rather than in the middle. This is probably advantageous for us because a lot of other cars will be wearing through their tires more than us KTM, than me and the KTM. So yeah, one race at 5. Engine is started. A couple more penalties getting applied. I still have the advisory ball track competence up there.
Stay in single file.
So yeah. Let's get the shot away. ABS set higher. Brake bias needs to be moved rearwards hard so I can get the... It's a very short formation lap.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
Probably should have closed my brake plugs honestly because the temperatures are very low. We're down to 23 degrees Celsius at this point. Actually, I realized something. I still have my clutch pedal mapped. So while I'm braking, I think my clutch is applying slightly. I forgot to do what? Do that in ACC as well to unmap it. I think it's only with the brake, so it's not too bad. It doesn't make a massive difference.
Double file.
Everything's set up. Turn the brake bias back. Back forwards.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I completely sped that one but didn't get a penalty.
Car on the left.
So that's lucky.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Which Jesus, the frames just dropped suddenly.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Once it clear.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right.
Oh god.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was the GT4 pole sitter. Oh god, I got so much understeer there.
Clear on the right.
Oh god, come on. Pick up the pace, for fuck's sake. And so we get both, all of them. You. Oh god, why is there so much understeer right now? Focus on everything right now. I focus on hitting my marks while not running over the car in front. Oh, come on. That's not good. He's completely mugging me now. For fuck's sakes, come on. I'm quicker than you. So get the fuck out of my way at this point now. Gain the position, I lost the position. Actually, my pressures have gone up quite high. On the right side.
Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Now we have the fun passing on this track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
In which position are we? Actually still in position 10 class. So it didn't gain anything. Oh, come on, why is so much understeer suddenly?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, GT3. Obviously they had to hold specifically me up.
Clear on the right.
And again, for fuck's sakes, come on. Drive the corner extra slow to hold me extra much up. I need to profit of you overtaking you, not hold me up further. I have enough to deal with.
Car on the
What the hell just happened to him? I did nothing there. What the hell just happened? He just turned off the track there. on, turn.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
There's just nowhere to go, I don't have a run.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. That's the best. Car on the left.
Oh no, no, no! Oh, come
Clear on the
on.
left.
Come on, pick up the pace, Iversen, you fucking idiot.
Car on the left.
Iversen, for fuck's sakes, come around.
Car on the left.
Are you stupid? Iversen, for fuck's sakes, just put the pedal down.
Clear on the left. You've got light damage in the rear.
Fucking get us off a Porsche that is just consistently driving into the back of me, for fuck's sakes.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Iversen, I let you fucking go again. And then what do? Waste fucking 4 seconds there not getting by me again. It's like I waited up I saved you a bunch of positions because you were too stupid to just get back around me. Oh, that was probably throwing Fuchs, who's just like, yeah, how about you driving me off the road then? Me driving you off the road in Spa. We can renegotiate that again. Not Fuchs, Falkenberg, sorry. I'm bad. Falkenberg. But still, what I said applies very much. Fucking hell. This face is going from bad to worse. Come on, Cal. Why is it, the pace just doesn't want to come to me today? I just cannot get the pace down right now.
To the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best.
This race will be so interesting with the GT3s when GT3s start coming through. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, that's probably from Falkenberg hitting me. I'm not pitting to get new tires, for fuck's sakes. That's Oh, that asshole punctured my tire. From hitting me in the back, for fuck's sakes. What a fucking prick. I'm gonna continue on this tire. This car performs pretty well on under pressure tires, so we're gonna just have to roll with that. Luckily the right rear, not the left side tires.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Because the tire was fully up to pressure and it still went down on me. The tire can pick up actually pressure still. This means I have to make my positions up now, as long as I have actually a tire still in the car. Ryzen is now holding me up.
Gaining on the car heading 72.
Problem is I don't have the exit speeds out of. So you want to really challenge into Druids. So it's just like which is the only overtaking spot on this entire freaking track. There's a singular one. And now I have to challenge the Ginetta around the outside of this corner. I have balls.
Clear on the right.
I don't think he ran me off really, but I think he backed out. Because he felt like he ran me off. So thanks for that. Yeah, it seems like my right rear is not escalating any further than it is right now. And in its current condition it is very drivable. I've driven on way worse pressures in Zandvoort. Not Zandvoort, sorry. Solder. Why do I always confuse these two? I have a pretty high opinion of Solder and like not particularly... Honestly, I don't have a particularly high opinion of either, it's just that I've won on one of them.
Fast car is approaching.
Yeah, it's the first GT3 is coming through. Please die for fuck's sakes.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Also, what the hell are you doing on McDonald's Wi-Fi there, my friend? I mean, pretty solid McDonald's Wi-Fi, but it's not good.
approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Come on. Let's gain on those fuckers in front of me.
Car on the right.
Oh, come on!
There's some light damage.
What a gate!
Clear on the right.
What a fucking gate! Fuck's sakes! Came so late there. No chance whatsoever for me to not do defensive against Iverson. Come on, for fuck's sakes, these people. Another hit into my rear, because people just can't. I have to defend against Irrversen, for fuck's sakes. Oh, come on, car. Fucks. Come on, I need to back up the pace. That guy cost me.
Behind you.
Cost me so much fucking time in GT3.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
God, I have to really file reports this time around. Last time I should have done it already, but this time around it's overdue. Some people need to be taken off the track.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Some hypocrites, for fuck's sakes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not sure what actually car hit me. I have to check that. Replay. Oh god. No, 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 for fuck's sake, car. Oh. Ah, for fucking hell.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh, come on, understeer for fuck's sake for T1 as well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's probably a track cut.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
And we're not even halfway through and I've collected already 2 of them. And this race is just going fucking terribly. Come on, brakes! Why? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? I have to rejoin the track at some point. Ah, come on, you person, pay attention. I'm so done with this because they were all, oh yeah, you need to rejoin the track safe. Like, I rejoined fucking parallel on the curbing. I didn't drive across the fucking racetrack. He can also do his there's a car off the racetrack. You need to slow down and let the fucking car rejoin. I'm sorry, but like, no, I was solidly on that racetrack for like a second or two before he hit me.
The faster car is approaching.
Just nothing is wanting to work my way, for fuck's sakes. Oh, come on! Come on, for fuck's sakes.
Clear on the left.
Everything is trying to sabotage me right now. Can I just get a lap together, for fuck's sakes? About the car trying to yeet me into the barriers here.
Approaching. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, the shitbox. Actually, this thing is down to 25 PSI on the rear. Yeah, this rear tire problem is probably becoming an actual issue for me. I've lost my advantage. Lost my time window where I could actually, well, attack, so I'm now just limping to the finish line with this.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
What is the... Oh, yes. Stopped boat. Ooh.
Faster car behind you. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
I just... Come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Because the thing is, pitting in this race is just a death sentence completely. completely and utterly ruins your race, so it's like to be avoided at all costs. Great, he's getting faster at this point of the race. Fucking hell, why? Why is everybody like... Why is everything working in everybody's favor instead of mine? For once. It's like, can something just go in my favor? And he drops off finally pace. He's hit me so hard into the rear that he must be just bleeding pace. But no, he's going faster and faster. Everybody has now collectively decided they want to turn faster and faster laps now, and it's just like, great. I'm sorry if it hasn't, but I will be fighting you till death so you crash out. I do not have a choice. I'm going for death. Because honestly, if I lose a couple more positions, I might as well retire at this point. Driving as fast as possible, and he's still just able to pull more and more time out of his ass. Just come on. Why? If I drive any harder into this corner, the car just slips over the front axle completely. I've been hearing that from you earlier already. Shut up. Not like I have a choice. I have to continue. I just have to fucking continue and dig on with this shit. This guy's lapping now 33 flats. For fuck's sake. Come on. Could they just finally drop off their pace? Like normal human fucking beings. With normal fucking cars. Oh, come on. I want to catch back up with those guys to just be able to pass some people. Because those positions belong to me. I want them. Massive slide there, not something I can afford really.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Faster car approaching.
Oh no 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 no! Last thing I kind of need. Actually, it might be useful. Now get by with your McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's probably not on McDonald's Wi-Fi. He's just an upside down person.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Don't.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh come on! No 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 no! Not again! For fuck's sakes! I hate this. I hate this track so much. Right? There's so many fucking corners that just fuck you up. There's no track footage. There's no fun to be had. These corners are fucking garbage. God, I hate this track. It's so sweaty in terms of the competition. It's.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
There's way too much traffic. This is not even feasible to be used for single class racing. Not even talking about multi-class. Rid over 20 cars and it's just full closed because it's too full. And now he's right back behind me. Great. I'm trying and trying and trying and this car just doesn't have the pace. God, this corner is awful because of the fucking sun. You do not see anything. It's like I'm just completely guessworking where the hell I put my car there. He's so much quicker in T1. I just do not have an answer for his T1. Come on, car. Someone destroyed some advertisement boards there. Oh, come on!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fucking bullshit right there. A whole lot of bullshit that oversteer, man. No reason why. Oh, come on! No, 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 stop! Shitbox, stop sliding out of the fucking corners. I have to underdrive the car so hard into the corners, but they can just drive whatever they want to. They can get away with everything. While going way quicker than me. For fuck's sakes.
Car on the right. The faster car is approaching.
I think that was the
Clear on the right.
stupid Ferrari that took me out. In the final corner. Oh, come on, shitbox. For fuck's sakes.
Faster car is approaching.
I still have to soldier on for another 20 minutes with this shit. Everybody has pace of that. I'm tired of this. I'm just tired of it. It's a really shitty circuit. Oh, that's another track cut.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
I hate this track, goddammit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hello, brakes! Would you kindly actually fucking do something? Yes! Actually do your fucking job. Fuck's sakes. Come on, brakes. For fuck's sakes, the pace just disappeared again. Come on. So bullshit. He got free pace, I've lose it. It's just... It's so nice. It's so nice, so great, it's so fucking balanced. God, I hate it. Come on, after that shitty weekend I deserve a bit better. It's like, I had one good race, I had on Friday a fucking spring, bro. On Saturday I had one ESC 12 hours of Le Mans, which were kind of not terrible, but like consider that we were so far off the pace despite having good setup because the BOP is so fucking garbage. We were driving the wheels off the car, but the McLaren is so fucking overpowered and we couldn't do anything. And GTR 24, don't even talk about it, like, it just sucked. All of it. Was fucking terrible. P12, unacceptably terrible. Out of 14 cars, it's just... You can't justify that, it's just... beyond awful. And what is it here? I think like P9 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, P9 is just also terrible on a track where this car should be going fast. Just so many fucking sweat lots, and I just get run over by everyone when their mum wants to run this KTM over. You don't see this fucking apex.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, come on.
Faster car behind you.
I'm bleeding so much time. The car just doesn't want to put the pace down. Come on, shitbox. Come on.
Faster car is approaching. Clear on the right. Faster car coming down behind you. Pressure loss on the right rear.
Fuck off with that news. It's old.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's fucking old at this point. Oh, come on. Oh no. That's a drive-through. No! Oh my god. I survived that. You don't see the fucking corner because the
Faster car is approaching.
windshield just reflects because of the low standing sun. So I have no chance of actually seeing where the fuck I put the car through that corner.
Faster car coming down behind you.
I have no chance whatsoever to place my car correctly.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Jesus! That guy nearly took me out there.
left. Car on the
Not
left.
paying attention at all.
Clear on the left.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. They're just again and again getting chances to run away. For fuck's sakes. It's just not fair, for fucking yeah. I put everything together and it's just not enough. The car's not turning. I've just no chance to see this bloody apex. And there's like no corner markers either, so it's like fucking hell, you're just guessing with that corner to start off with. You know, being able to see the apex at least is just worse. So you have no clue whatsoever to it's probably better than every other car because it doesn't have like the curved windshield which is just ruining everything here. Car, would you kindly actually slow down for a corner? Would be gladly appreciated if I actually had brakes, I know. Oh, car just gets... I don't know, I'm getting fucked over next race because they will find a reason to clock me a penalty for that stuff. They will find a reason. Suits don't need reasons, they just find them. Not fair. I've dealt with them too many times in my life. It's not with this league specifically, it's just I know Stuarts
Faster
too
car
well.
approaching. Watch out.
I have very bad experiences in the past. Some. Oh, come on, for fuck's sakes. How the hell am I supposed to see this fucking corner and place a car that is completely out of control over it correctly? There's no chance in hell I can do this. I'm just holding on for dear life.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, everybody's turning 33s in front, and I'm just like, bruh.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Fuck off with your advice. Struggling enough with this car. If you have any advice for me to take that stupid one corner, then I would gladly appreciate that specifically. Everything else can just shut up and wait for, honestly. Oh, Rustler's dropping really quickly back. He's just... He must have like spun or something to drop all the way back here. Though, let me guess, he's probably still fully capable of driving 32s or something. And he's gonna fly away from me with me having no chance whatsoever to keep up with him. God, I hate this. Oh no, not again. At some point it will get me with a penalty. I have I have 3 cuts already. I just cannot afford it, but like the problem is I can't see the fucking corner. There's no chance for me to see the fucking corner. I have to turn in completely blind. No markers, nothing. I have to literally go completely on instinct. And hope my car isn't like actually turning in or actually not turning in. Which this car is not particularly decisive about that. Oh, come on. Go straight for fuck's sakes. I know I'm not, but like, come on. You can do that at this. And the straights, that is. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck off finally! Nobody gives a shit! I have to continue on, there's no choice.
Faster car coming down behind you.
Pitting is not an option. Till the point of catastrophic tire failure I will drive on. Which doesn't exist. Oh, I just noticed it. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Fuck off! Fuck no! Come on! Why are you stalled? Come on, shitbox! Ah, come on! It's the last thing I needed there. Fucking shitbox. Shitbox, come on. There was come on, stop doing this shit! For fuck's sakes.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So I have 2.7 seconds to the next car behind. I have to hold on for 10 minutes. Oh great! So fucking great! Wasn't enough to be fucking punished like this. To have a fucking puncture tire in the rear, right? For the last half... For how long? I mean, I got it fairly early on the race. Because some idiot drove in the back of me. It's not getting better. Everything's getting worse at this point. The situation can only get worse at this point. And I cannot see one of the apexes because the fucking sun is illuminating my windscreen so much that I cannot see the apex anymore. For precisely that corner. And I have 3 cuts already, so if I get another cut there, I have a drive through as well. It's like, everything is looking terrible. Yeah, this corner, it's just, I have no chance whatsoever to drive it properly. You don't see anything on it. I'm only running like P9 or something. Oh, come on, shitbox. Yeah, P9 right now. 2 seconds off the pace. This is really not good. This track is just for fucking sweat lords as well. There's so much pasty, sweaty nerds pull out of their cars on this specific track. And obviously I can somewhat go with them when I have an actual car, not something that wants to disassemble itself right now. Yeah, this pressure loss is now really mounting my pace loss. So this is just really bad right now. And I have to hold on for dear fucking life. And my tires are also generally under pressure suddenly. Because of course they are. That's probably why my pace is dropping off right now. Because at 26 PSI they aren't doing their job anymore. So it's not like enough that I have one tire that is dropping off, because it's as a whole it is. Remaining. Also, I hate short tracks, and this is a short track. Doing 40 fucking laps in an hour on this with the GT4 is just really unpleasant. And yeah, thank you for informing me to gaining on the car in front that is 14 seconds up ahead. Really nice information, really nice. It's not like that matters like at all. Okay, thank you.
Pressure loss in the right rear.
Yeah, it's because the right rear continues to drop off. It's like the 5th time he's told me this. But if I pit at any point in this race, it's just I lose too much time. It's not worth it. It just sucks. Nah. There isn't much to be positive about it. This was one of the probably better tracks for my car this season. Whoa, that's a new one. And well, in the next 3 minutes this thing isn't deflating any more than it is already. So I guess I'm gonna survive this one. First 2 punctures I've ever had in ACC here. Okay, granted not quite, but like the first 2 in competition racing. that I had. And you're the fucking git who probably ran me over on the final corner, like early in the race as well. I ain't gonna make your life eat. Fucking hell, this guy! I have to watch him.
On the left. Clear on the left.
The bonnet of my tires are gone. Suddenly wins, like nah, I'm probably like a lap nearly down at this point to the class leader. Not quite, but like... Oh, come on! And this race is finally over, for fuck's sakes. It's not because...
Time to the car in front in sector 2.
Not because it's a particular challenge right now to keep the car behind. I mean, you can barely see him in my rearview mirror, but like... I'm just tired. I just want this to be over finally. Finally to be able to yeet these T3 pedals that have failed me so many times out. But they have fucking held on for so long with me. God damn it, I have something in my eye right now as well. Come on!
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Fucking hell. I have something in my right eye. Ah! For fuck's sakes.
Clear on the right.
Get the fuck by me. Get.
Pressure loss on the right rear.
Shut the fuck up, finally. Just let me get this thing over the line. Till my wheel, I will drive this till my wheel arch explodes, I don't care. I know ACC doesn't simulate that, but I would still drive. Till my drivetrain gets snapped into two. And then I will still continue on. As long as there's drive in one wheel, I will... Oh, that's a bit wide there.
The leader has finished the race.
Okay. I have to just drive this lap then, finally. God damn it. Let's just get this shit over with. Finally.
Right, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the in lap.
Finally. God damn it. This fucking shit show. Oh well. Didn't pay attention on drive off the road. Well, let's do a James Hunt here, I guess. So, yeah, that's not a congratulation. Doesn't take much to finish this. Come on. Keyboards, come on. Move. Decouple the fucking cursor for fuck's sake, finally. Sometimes it has this fucking bug where it just cannot figure itself out finally. Get the cursor decoupled. So, right, where did who? I'm pretty sure I finished like P9 or something. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, it's probably this. Nah, it doesn't take that much. I'm finished still on the lead lap, so that's something. GT4s. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1300 laps. I've also 1300 laps completed. I'm 62 seconds off the race winner. And funnily enough, that guy was like spun out on lap 1 and dropped back just in front of me. And he went on to still win the race. While I couldn't get anywhere. He started P10, finished P9. What pathetic. I don't retire. I don't do that shit. Oh yeah, I didn't save my replay. And there's a bunch of guys that should technically be reported for the bullshit they pulled. I just don't feel like I have the fucking energy to do this shit. I mean, I don't have the energy to complete the fucking last track medal in Snetton because it's an awful racetrack. I don't know, it's like absolute shit. This car, I guess. I will stop the stream before I do this again. I'll try this to calm down, but it probably won't enrage me more. Come on. Well, I guess in any case. Well, in any case, this was the last running probably of my T3 PAs after my throttle spring failed. I'm running on a broken clutch spring. Actually, I could check how bad was this correct that I assume, because I forgot to unmap my clutch pedal. There's a bit of a mild issue when you're like, where's my clutch mapped? And somewhere in here needs to be like the fucking axis mapped. Hey, why is this where the fuck are the important mappings? Like throttle, brake, clutch. It's like Nacal systems, you need to see those. It's like, oh wait, they're over here. Right. Yes, I assumed with the brake I got a bit of clutch in when I pressed in the brake. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I assumed that. Right. Okay. I got up to like 15% clutch, which means the drivetrain is probably most ways still connected and it's not putting power through there. And it's consistent pretty much. I think it's because I have the pedal removed, so it gets like feedback loop into that thing. Because there's no closed loop, so they're open polarity and stuff. So yeah, that's how it works. And yeah. I'll just say goodnight at this point. I can't be doing some... I'd probably like to drive some AC, but like, it's not possible with auto clutch. In any case, good night. Bye bye.